Hello guys, good morning. My face is still in the process of waking up. I don't know why I had such a hard time getting up this morning, but as soon as I did get up, I just like immediately started getting shit done. So I need to actually grab my stuff and head out the door. I right now have to drop my car off. It's due for an inspection and I am going back to work this weekend, but I've been reaching out to my clients trying to reschedule everybody. All right, let me get one last sip of coffee. So anyway, like I was saying, so I'm going back to work. So I have been trying to reschedule everyone that had appointments back in like March and April, and it's a little bit overwhelming, but so far, fingers crossed, knock on wood, everyone that I've reached out to has been rescheduling and keeping their appointments. I was really scared that a lot of people were gonna just cancel. It just kind of sucks that we were given such short notice. Like, we literally only found out a week before opening that we were gonna be opening. And it's like, after being closed for 3 months, just having 1 week to prepare, it's not enough time. But if you guys saw my last vlog, I went to the salon a few days ago and we had a little salon meeting and we went over all the new policies and how things are gonna go once we open back up. And it's gonna definitely be weird, but you know, we'll adjust, and eventually this will just kind of become our new normal until things can go back to how they were. Hello. Update. I'm like nervous, awkward laughing. Like, this is a coping mechanism for me right now, because I'm just like, so I dropped my car off for inspection. My car's 10 years old. It's a 2010. We had bought it used, and I knew that it was gonna need like a lot of stuff done to it because I had brought it in, I don't know, like back in the winter, and they had said that there was like a whole bunch of stuff that wasn't like necessary. They didn't have to fix it like right there and then, but it was pretty soon gonna need a lot of work done. So the guy just called me and said that the car failed inspection, and for all of the repairs it's gonna be $2,100. And I looked on Kelley Blue Book, and like, that's how much, if not more than what the car is worth at this point. So yeah, I was just on the phone with my mom, talking to her, trying to figure out what I should do, because to me it seems like, why spend all that money just to keep the car going when it's already so old? Like, who knows how much more I can really get out of it. And for that, I'd rather, like, if I have to pay $2,100, like, that's a down payment on a car. Like, on a, you know, I could get another used car, a newer one. Like, I knew that this was coming, but I wasn't expecting it to happen like now. And now I'm just stressed because I'm like, with everything going on, trying to go back to work and reschedule everybody, like, now I have another huge decision to make, and I need to figure out, like, financially what's going to be the best decision. And also, I don't know if I should just buy a used car, or like, should I just lease, because I really don't drive far. My job is 2 minutes from where I live. I could walk there actually if I needed to. So I don't know what I should do. Good morning. It's a couple days later. I'm about to get ready for the day, so I thought that I would show you the very light, fresh, no makeup that I've been doing, and also how I've been styling my hair recently, because all the videos I posted recently, I've been getting tons of questions about that. I really have not been wearing like a full face of makeup much these days. What I have been wearing almost every single day is this Supergoop Glow Screen. It's just like an SPF moisturizer, but it has like a tiny bit of color, and it just gives a really nice glow to your skin. I don't know, when I wear just like regular sunscreen by itself, it makes my face look straight up greasy, not glowy. And sometimes it'll make me break out. So this I've been wearing consistently for 2 months, I want to say, and it has not broken me out, and I really like it. And it's a little bit pricey, but the tube that it comes in is pretty big, and you really don't need a lot of it. I feel like I always end up applying too much. Like today, that was a little bit more than what I needed. But yeah, it's nice because it just adds like a little something while also protecting your skin from the sun. So on a no makeup day, I will just put that on and that's it. But on the days where I want just like a little something extra, I got this little sample of the Tarte Maracuja Tinted Hydrator. So little and cute. I love the color of the packaging, but I really like this. So I've just been putting a little bit of this on too, just like a nice tinted moisturizer, just to like even out my skin tone a little bit more. But it's like really lightweight and it gives a little bit of coverage but not a lot, so it doesn't really look like you have makeup on, but it does just kind of like blur any little imperfections and whatnot. And then I'll just leave it there like that, or if I want to add a little bit of color to my face, I take the ColourPop blush sticks. This one's in the shade 25/8. And rather than just applying it directly to my face, I will put it on a brush. And then this one's kind of small. Definitely should have used a bigger brush. Just add like a light flush of color. And then if I want a little bit of highlight, I'll take the Benefit What's Up highlighter. This is also sample size. And same thing, put it on a brush. Just so it doesn't come out too intense. I just love the cream products because they just look a lot more natural. And then I did tint my eyebrows last night, so they look a little bit more filled in, but I take this brow gel from Maybelline, the Brow Fast Sculpt, and I just brush them up just to make them look a little bit fluffier. And then just a little bit of mascara. And then for my lips, I've kind of just been wearing whatever. Sometimes I just wear like a tinted lip balm or just clear chapstick. But I'm gonna put on this ColourPop So Juicy lip gloss in Roundabout. Just like a tiny bit. So yeah, that's it for the makeup. Very minimal, very natural. I don't even put concealer or anything. If I'm filming a video, I'll put like a little bit of concealer under my eyes just to brighten them up a bit. For my hair, I've been doing like those crimped beachy waves, which I'm obsessed with, especially for the summer. It just looks so like effortless and pretty. So I'm gonna take the Redken Diamond Oil as a heat protectant, and this is also going to help kind of smooth my hair a little bit because I washed it yesterday and then I immediately put it in like a tight low bun so that it would air dry a little bit straighter, because my hair naturally is pretty curly, and that way I don't have to blow dry my hair to blow it out straight. So I'm like minimizing how much heat I'm putting on it. And then I just split my hair in half. And then the tool that I've been using to do the waves is the Bedhead TG Wave Artist. I got mine from Target. They also sell it at like Ulta, Walmart, probably Amazon. You can find it pretty much anywhere. It's pretty inexpensive. I want to say it was like between $20 and $30. And I don't like to start too high up. And you just clamp down. And I like to count to like 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then move down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then it just creates this really cute little wave. And I just continue doing that, especially underneath. You can't really obviously see that hair as well. So I take really big sections just to make it go faster. And make sure like when you're moving down that you're kind of following the pattern so that it's all one like seamless wave. And then with the top section, I don't like to go all the way down to the bottom either, just with this top section, because then I feel like I don't know. I just like how it looks when I leave the ends out a little bit. But it's personal preference. Play around with it, see what you like best. Then I just wait for it to completely cool. And then I just kind of zhuzh it around. I don't comb through it. In the beginning, I did that and I ended up not really liking it. It just will make the hair way too poofy. So I just kind of like gently play with it with my fingers. I think it looks cute parted down the middle, but what I really love to do is like style it down the middle and then kind of flip it to the side, because then it just creates so much volume and it just looks like so cute. And I don't even put any product in it usually when I do it. I mean, you totally can do like a texturizing spray or hairspray or something like that, but I find that this holds really well even without any kind of product, at least for my hair texture. And the next day it looks like even better after it's like been slept in and stuff. So yeah, that's how I've been doing my hair and my makeup lately, for those who have been asking. So today's my last day before I have to go back to work. Technically the salon is opening today, but I have a doctor's appointment this afternoon and it's like smack dab in the middle of the day. So I just didn't put anyone on my schedule today and I'm gonna start tomorrow. I was able to get through my whole list of clients. Thank God. It was a little bit easier and less overwhelming than I thought it was gonna be. I just went a couple people at a time and I just slowly worked down my list over the last 2 days. I'm definitely still feeling like a little overwhelmed and nervous about going back, just because like I keep saying, I don't know what to expect. I'm just not looking forward to wearing a mask, honestly. But anyway, so yeah, I have my doctor's appointment today, and then after that I am gonna go to the car dealership. The other day when all that was going on, I was talking to so many people, getting so many people's input and opinions. My parents, my brother, my boyfriend, my friends, like as far as buying another used car or leasing a car, because I've personally never leased a car before. My parents have never leased cars before, but I have a lot of friends who like swear by leasing and love it. So I was like kind of back and forth. I think I'm gonna go the route of leasing, just because, and before anybody leaves any comments and is like, that's a terrible idea and a terrible financial decision, even prior to all of this, like months ago, because like I said, I knew that I was gonna need to replace my car eventually. So I've done my research and I've weighed out the pros and cons, and just for myself personally, my lifestyle, where I'm at in my life at this current moment, and like what my normal routine is, how much I drive, I'm leaning towards that, and I'm feeling like that's the best decision just for me personally. Not saying it's the best decision for everybody or that it's like the smartest financially, but it makes sense for me. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. My brother knows a lot about cars. He's like a big car enthusiast, so he's meeting me there. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna end up coming home with a new car today. I'm not really anticipating that. I mostly just want to go and get some information, but if everything ends up working out well, then maybe I will do it today. I don't know, we'll see. I still have until the end of this month until my inspection and registration expire, so I still have a little bit of time, but that's why I wanted to just like get on it as soon as possible, so that way I wasn't like leaving it till the last possible minute. Good evening. It's later in the night. I ended up getting a car and I am so excited. I'm so in love. I'm obsessed. Very happy with my decision. I will show you guys it because now it's nighttime, it's dark out, but I'll show you in the daytime. I ended up getting a 2020 Honda Fit. It's white. It's super cute, and I just love it because it's like a pretty small size, but it's so spacious on the inside. I love it. And it was a little sad, like I am not sentimental with material objects, but as I was like handing him the keys to my old car, I was just realizing like all of the things that I've been through with that car, because I got that back in 2013. So I graduated college with that car. I went through a breakup with that car. I went to cosmetology school. Like, I conquered driving anxiety with that car. It's been with me through a lot of like big life changes. And it's like, I don't know, handing the keys over, it was like opening a new chapter, really. I mean, that's really corny, I know, but I don't know, just like living on my own and now having a new car that's like 100% in my name. It's just really exciting. And I'm like finally feeling like a real adult. Finally. At almost 30. Good morning. So I'm about to head out for work. Here's my outfit. I have my Adidas shirt that I cropped in a video a few vlogs back. This skirt is from H&M. And then I have these sandals that I just got from Target. Nice and simple. I wanted to wear sneakers with this outfit, but I feel like I might be too hot if I have any like closed toe shoes. Especially having that mask on, I feel like it always makes me a lot hotter anyway. So yeah, and then I kept my face very simple because obviously I'm gonna have a mask on the whole time. So I just put a little bit of mascara and some of that super goop sunscreen. So that's it. Pulled my hair back so it's not gonna be in my face, making me hot and annoying me. I'm trying to get there early. I mean, I normally like to get there a little early anyway so that I make sure that I'm there before my client is. But especially today, being that it's my first day back, I wanna really make sure that like everything is set up. I also want to grab something to eat from Dunkin' Donuts. Hopefully the drive-through line isn't long, because I didn't end up having a chance to go grocery shopping yesterday because I was at the dealership a lot longer than anticipated. I wanted to like make a smoothie or something this morning because I'm not gonna have a chance otherwise to eat anything, which isn't any different from a normal salon day. And I'm not gonna be done for the day until 3 o'clock. And I know that I'm gonna get a headache and not feel good if I wait that long to eat. So hopefully I can just get like a little breakfast sandwich or something. Maybe I'll be able to set up my camera somewhere and vlog just a little bit. See you later. Hello. I look like a mess. Oh, this mascara is supposed to be waterproof, and yet it still smudges when I get sweaty. Sorry if the air conditioner is super loud. It's very hot. So I just got home from work and it went really well. I only had 2 clients today, so it was a really easy, short day. It definitely took a little bit longer. I feel like it's taking me longer because it's been a while since I've done hair, so you know, it's gonna take me some time to like get back into the groove. Everything still felt good though. Like, I didn't feel at any point like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. You know, like everything just came back. It's like riding a bike, but having to like wipe everything down, because anytime our client goes to use the bathroom, we have to go in there and disinfect everything and then wash our hands, obviously. And every time we're like done at the shampoo bowl, like normally we would always like barbicide everything anyway, but like we have to just be extra thorough and like wiping down the computer every time we check somebody out and that kind of stuff, and taking like 15 minutes to really like thoroughly clean our stations and whatnot, and allowing our tools to like sit for the full 10 minutes in the barbicide. So yeah, but it was pretty good. And then timing wise, the way I scheduled everyone was perfect, because after my first client I had enough time to clean everything, and then I also got a little bit of time to sit outside and take my mask off and just like breathe and sit down and like relax just for a few minutes. It just feels good to be back. I really missed doing hair, and yeah, I just love it so much, and it just reminded me today like how much I really love it. But I'm definitely really tired. I'm so glad that I was able to stop and get breakfast this morning before I went in, because I'm starving at this point, and I'm starting to feel like weak and just hungry and tired. So I'm eating up some lunch now, and but if I hadn't eaten earlier, I would have been feeling even worse by now. So yeah, overall it was a really good day, and it was like the perfect day to like ease back in. Good afternoon. It is many days later. When is the last time I vlogged? It is now the following Tuesday. So it's been a week and 3 days since the last time you saw me in this vlog. I just touched up my hair this morning. I love having fresh color so much. I did record it, so a tutorial on that will be coming very soon, so stay tuned. So I have now officially worked 1 full week, and it has felt amazing being back at work. And I don't remember if I mentioned this in the vlog at all, but those of you guys who know, I do lashes as well. I do lash extensions and lash lift and tints. But I decided, well, me and my boss decided together that I was gonna put lashes on hold for right now, just because it would have been like too chaotic trying to like get caught up on all of my hair clients if I start doing lashes too, because then with lash extensions especially, everybody has to come back in every 2 to 3 weeks to maintain them. So if I get somebody back on a regular 2 to 3 week lash schedule while I'm still trying to like get all of these hair clients in, the lashes are gonna end up taking over my schedule completely, and it's gonna be like really difficult to get any hair done. And even long before all of this stuff started happening with the virus, I was trying to cut back on lashes anyway. Like I wasn't taking any new lash clients, and I was kind of just considering like eventually phasing it out altogether. So now that I've been so busy with hair and I've gotten so many new hair clients, I'm kind of like, I don't know, I might just not go back to doing lashes at all, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna just like wait and see. Once things start to calm down and kind of like go a little bit back to normal in like the next couple of months, then I'll see what my schedule is looking like. But yeah, anyway, everything has been going really well, and it feels good to be back to work. I was a little nervous in the beginning, and I was like, ugh, I don't know, I'm like so used to just staying home all the time now. But honestly, it's been good to get out of the house and be around people again, and I really just missed doing hair so much. I didn't realize how much I missed it. So if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, go and follow my hair page so that you can see my work and all of the fun transformations I've been doing. So I need to leave pretty soon. I am going to get a Brazilian wax. I'm so excited. Because of quarantine, I obviously couldn't go to get my waxes, so I had to shave, and it was awful. Is this TMI? Probably, but yeah. So now that everything is finally opened back up, I made an appointment, and I'm so excited. Oh my God. It's probably gonna hurt like hell because it's been a while, but I don't care. It'll be worth it. But I need to show you guys my new car, because I told you how I got one and then I never got around to showing it to you. So here it is. It's a Honda Fit, and honestly, this is what was a selling factor for me, because originally I was gonna just get like a regular sedan, but the seat comes all the way up flat like this. So if I have like really tall stuff, I can fit it back here no problem, or these seats come all the way down completely flat. So it's like so spacious in here. So even though the car itself is pretty small, it's very spacious. And then I love too how like advanced it is as far as technology goes. I mean, it's probably nothing crazy. Like any of you guys who have new cars, this is not anything fancy at all to you probably, but for me, I was driving a 10-year-old car and I've never had a brand new car. Any car that I've ever driven, we've always gotten used. So it has these different safety options where if like a car in front of you is stopped and you don't brake quick enough, the car will actually stop for you. And then it also will keep you in your lane. So if you're like on the highway or something and you start drifting out of your lane, the wheel literally turns and like puts you back in the lane. It's so crazy. The headlights, if you're driving at night, the high beams and the fog lights will automatically go on when they're needed. And then if a car is coming the opposite way, it will detect that and turn them off so it doesn't blind the other driver. And everything connects to my phone, so I have like navigation, I have Sirius radio, all that cool fancy stuff. It's got Bluetooth, so it'll like connect wirelessly, and it has Siri on here, so I can just like press a button and it will listen to me, and I can tell it to do whatever. Like if I need it to pull up directions, or like tell me where the nearest coffee shop is, or call somebody, text somebody, it'll read me my text messages. And it's just so exciting because it has that new car smell, which like kind of gives me a headache after a while, but still. Oh, and it has like backup cams and like side view cameras and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I absolutely love it. I feel like it's just the perfect car for me, and I love like the size of it and how it drives. I need to go get gas and then head to my appointment. I'm gonna wrap up this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.